then you put me and Jackson mouth kissing on the thumbnail.
Oh, damn! I'm trying to make a post, and the song I want to put in the post is the only song by the artist that's not on Instagram.
So we're live.
Welcome, guys. Welcome to a very hastily put together one shot run by myself. We are exploring the realms of Diablo. We have very loosely based this one shot on the new game, Diablo IV. Blizzard's please sponsor, question mark.
Extremely loosely, so we don't, you know.
Extremely loosely.
It's extremely loosely.
Yeah, extremely loosely. Inspired, 100% inspired. We'll quickly go around the room and introduce the players. So first off, we have the one and only Richard Needles, aka Death Knell Zero, aka Marty. Tonight he's going to be playing. We have Jordan, or our resident cranky pants warlock, as we like to call him.
But this time I am strong like bear.
Yep. We have Harry, our impressionist extraordinaire. Doesn't have a towel tonight, so he's good to go. We have. He's playing a druid, so he should have brought the towel. There it is.
I have the thing on me.
We have Jackson. You know him as the pompous Zill, and the scaredy pants Dazu. We have Reese, which is our old man, Raidmaster Reese. And we have a new face tonight. This is, would you prefer Lockie or Lachlan?
Lockie's cool.
Lockie's cool. So this is Lockie's cool.
He is cool.
He's going to be playing the one shot tonight. I believe before we start, you wanted to say something real quick, Lockie.
Yeah. So, Jackson and I, this old fella, I don't know where he is.
I'm from to your left.
He's this way.
Other way.
Other way. Anyway, so we're in a band together called Shinagua, and this weekend we are playing a gig at Dabdo Diamond Dogs called Ghoul Grooves with a bunch of friends of ours. We are playing with Lizzie Jack and the Beanstalks, Cheap Coffins, Gravity Stone, and Till Heart's Content. It's gonna be a really good night, so come check that out. We also are working with Mimic Loaf to make some sick ass theme songs for some of the channel's campaigns. So that should be popping up pretty soon.
Very soon, yeah.
Yeah, getting it all sorted, getting it out. Alongside of our close friend Phil. So Phil, if you're watching.
Thanks, Phil.
Hey, Phil. Thanks, Phil.
Hey, Phil.
Hi, Mana Blaster.
If you want
Billy Botany.
Saying hey to everybody in the chat. Yeah, go.
Check out our Instagrams, or Facebook. We're on a bunch of different social stuff.
Come check it out, or else.
Yeah, we're kind of weird concept, nerdy rock metal stuff.
And for the people playing at home, how do you spell your band name so they can accurate SHU?
Yeah, SHUNAGUA.
Shinagua.
Looking at coming to the gig, look up trybooking.com and look up Ghoul Grooves and we'll pop up. We've got a scary zombie face. You won't miss it.
Yeah, you won't.
It says Shanagua.
Oh, sorry, it's Shinagua. There you go.
Stop, Taraji.
There we go.
Cool. Without further ado, unless anybody has anything to add, we can start. Yep.
Yes. Wait.
I was going to say, we are still, I'm assuming, sponsored by Stabby Joe.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, we are still, stealing Jackson's thunder here, but we are still sponsored by Stabby Joe & Co. of wonderful clothing. And as always, you can get a 5% discount by typing Mimic 5 when you purchase the item, all capital letters.
And when you type it, you've got to have both hands up. You've got to go Mimic 5.
Yeah, and then headbutt the
And then
keyboard to get number 5 on there. And yeah, get some pretty sick merch. Some of the new stuff they've brought out is much impressive.
Yeah, so much impressive.
We're all getting it. I'm probably snatching up one of those accidentally matter shirts.
Yeah, they look so good.
That's so cool. I need to get one.
Cool. Let's dig in to the world of Diablo. So as we look over the landscape, a haunting melody fills the air, carrying the weight of ages. We begin with a dark, foreboding town nestled at the foot of a towering mountain range. The cobblestone streets of Tristram are stained with years of decay and lingering presence of evil. We pan across the town square, capturing the flickering light of torches, casting long shadows that dance along the worn, weather-beaten buildings. The atmosphere is heavy with a sense of desolation and despair. A voice, deep and gravelly, narrates the unfolding tale. Welcome, weary travellers, to the forsaken town of Tristram. Once a beacon of hope, it now stands on the precipice of darkness. A vile force has infested these streets, twisting minds and souls, bringing forth a never-ending night. As the voice speaks, we see a group of adventurers, their faces etched with determination, standing at the outskirts of the desolate town. Each hero bears the weight of their experiences, scars earned through countless battles against supernatural horrors. The voice continues, its tone tinged with urgency. 5 valiant champions have arrived, their destinies intertwined with this wretched place. They seek the hidden secrets buried deep beneath the cursed catacombs of Tristram, where an artifact of immense power lies in wait. Let's introduce the characters.
There's 6 characters.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what? Just on a side note, which one of us isn't a champion?
I just saw Marty go.
Champions and a fucking loser.
There's 5 champions and there's like some dude. He was kind of fucking tagged along. I don't know who this guy is.
I see him. His name's Lars.
Sweet. So we start off with the one and only Amenadiel. Do you want to explain what you are, who you are, how you are?
Oh shit. Give me 1 sec. I have a small backstory that I've written.
15 pages later.
No.
Another one of Marty's famous fan fictions.
So, Amenadiel is an exorcist who lives in Sanctuary, born with the power to see angels and demons on this plane of existence. He committed unalive at 15 after being unable to cope with his visions. Amenadiel was revived by apothecaries but spent 2 minutes in hell. He knows that because of his actions, his soul is condemned to damnation when he dies. After a case involving a fully fledged demon trying to break onto the human plane, Amenadiel seeks an audience with the angel Inarius. He asked Inarius for a reprieve from death so that he can continue fighting demons, which Inarius declined. Amenadiel is told that his exorcisms will not gain him a reprieve from hell because his motives are selfish. As he leaves, Amenadiel repels an attack from a fully grown demon out in the open. While there, Amenadiel also encountered a half-breed demon, Balthazar, who informed him that all of hell is waiting for him to die, and that is the one soul Diablo would come to Earth to personally collect.
Oh.
Jesus, all right, man.
There we go. Standing next, what class is he?
He's a rogue.
Awesome.
He's a tanky as fuck rogue, but
he's a rogue, right? Nonetheless. Next, standing next to him is, I believe it's pronounced Artyom.
Yes, I am Artyom. I come from faraway land. I fight bear. I fight monster. I look for the next strongest creature to destroy with my strong hands. As I say this, I pull out this like big jug covered in all these little holes, pop the cap, and just start swigging whiskey out the top. Nothing is stronger than me, not even you.
What class are you playing tonight?
I am a barbarian.
Nice.
I am a wizard.
Move on to our next friendly face. We have Fenrir.
Yes, you see a tall, very pale skinned human with long silver hair. They have some black markings that travel across their face and across their chest. Fenrir, when he walks out to the open, he casts a 3rd level spell on himself, and when he does, you see lizards spawn on his body and then start skittling across his body and across all the lizards across their nose. You can see the same black mark on their nose that you can see that's on him, as though they're a part of him.
Nice. And you are playing what tonight, Harry?
I am a Circle of the Moon druid.
Circle of the Moon Druid. We move on to our next character, Severin.
Severin, yeah.
Severin, Jackson, take it away.
So you see this kind of a little bit, I wouldn't say decrepit, but he's definitely like looks a little bit malnourished. He's just like a bit of a just a bit of a malnourished kind of older gentleman. But you can see like little arcs of lightning as he walks through. It's like you can feel the energy in the air and like. Oh, am I cutting out?
No.
We're just
can hear
listening
you.
intently.
I thought I was. Sorry. And you can feel like the energy in the air and like the static almost like as you're walking past him, you can feel your like hairs stand on end, and you can see little crackles of lightning like rippling over his skin and like almost through his veins. And he wears like a cloak that always seems to be just billowing with some form of wind coming from somewhere.
It's his butt.
He did it.
That's his butt. That's where the wind's coming from.
It's my butt.
It's you, butt. Cool. And what class are you playing tonight, Jackson?
I'm branching out from, my other characters still, and I'm playing a sorcerer tonight.
Wow.
So original. It's like the first time you've ever played sorcerer, right?
Yeah. Hey, look, you know what they say? Stick to what you know.
Yeah, well, that's it. We move across to Sheralda. Sheralda? Sheza?
Sheralda.
Sheralda, sorry.
So because Marty had such a long backstory, I asked ChatGPT to make one in 2 paragraphs.
2 paragraphs? Fucking hell. I'm writing an essay.
But I asked her to write in the as if it was a caveman. So, in old days, me remember a woman named Sheralda. Sheralda, crazy bird lady she was. Sheralda loved birds more than anything else. Birds always be near her, sing songs and fly around her head. Sheralda become druid. She learned ancient ways of nature, talk to animals and grow plants. But birds, oh birds, be her truest friends. She wore feathers in her hair, talked to birds in strange language. People call her crazy, but birds listen to her and show her secrets of forests. Sheralda, the crazy bird lady, was one with nature, soaring high in the sky like her feathered friends. I'm playing a druid.
What kind of druid?
Circle of the Land.
Circle of the Land. Cute. And last but not least, Vas van Ergelstein.
As you meet this first time, you can tell it's him like from a mile away. He's just followed by this real pungent smell of rotting corpse, and surprisingly even stronger than that, this disgusting smell of really cheap whiskey. he comes in with this really tattered, long red cloak with the collars popped, trying to hide his face from the sun, and his glasses pushed up, blocking out the sun, and he's just constantly got a squint like he's always hungover. Yeah, he's not very he's not very pleasant in the way he keeps it, like holds himself. He's like walks in scratching at his belt line in this real nasty way.
Disgusting.
Yeah. When he's asked the smell, he's like, "Oh, it's all I could afford after the divorce," and he kind of doesn't kind of go into it other than that.
Fair enough.
He's followed by about a posse of 5 undead that kind of linger behind him. Dull face.
It's all the
Bad smell, you would
ex-wives.
say?
Like about ex-wives.
Okay. Yeah, and that. What are you playing? What class are you playing tonight?
I'm playing a wizard.
A wizard.
He also holds 2 great swords that are slinged over his back. So
Just a random wizard with great swords.
why not? I'm homeless Doctor Strange from Wish.
Yeah. We have Doctor Strange at home.
Doctor Strange.
Cool.
I got He-Man vibes.
I
have the power.
Awesome. So, with the fate of Tristram and perhaps the very world itself rests upon their shoulders, their names shall be remembered as legends, or they shall be swallowed by the darkness that lurks below. With danger and trepidation, they descend into the abyss, their hearts ablaze with the fervor of heroes. Once again, welcome to Mimic Loaf Diablo One Shot, The Shadows of Tristram. To begin, you guys find yourselves on the outskirts of the ancient town of Tristram, facing the stone entrance to the catacombs beneath. Rumors of a powerful artifact hidden deep beneath the town have drawn the attention of our heroes. Creatures of darkness have been seen filling these catacombs. As you all head in, you feel evil in the air. You head through the corridors following this feeling when you come to a large chamber with multiple stone pillars. Let me just give you guys a rough visual. Of course.
On the 4K visual,
A
please.
black screen. You'd think after so many times, I would
You would give us vision.
I would figure out how to do this properly. There we go. Yeah, so you see a large chamber with multiple stone pillars supporting the ceiling. The lights in the catacomb dim slightly. Softly yet seductively, with seductive allure, a voice resonates in the mind of their adventurers, as if whispered from the depths of their darkest nightmares. Now, I'm hoping this works.
Welcome, mortal fools, to the domain of shadows.
Kind of.
it's kind of
quiet.
robot-y.
It's a bit
It's
robotic.
very quiet, yeah.
Is that coming through Sensors?
No, it's coming through my mic.
It's almost like you got a big bit of phlegm in your throat, buddy. It's hot.
I'll just turn it off. I was really hoping it would work, but it really doesn't seem like it
We'll
is.
work on it.
We'll work
Sorry,
on
gotta
it.
do the
We'll work
voice.
on it. Okay. Welcome, mortal fools, to the domain of shadows. You tread upon hallowed ground, where secrets lie buried and power beckons. Now that the artifact you seek is not a boon, but a key that unlocks the door to my unending chaos. Deep within these forsaken catacombs, the relic pulses with the promise of dominion. Its allure is intoxicating, whispering sweet promises of strength and conquest. But be warned, mortal fools, for the price of such power is an eternal dance with damnation. As the voice fades, an unsettling silence fills the air, broken only by the sound of shifting earth and the eerie echoes of ghouls hungry for the taste of the living. They surround your party. You will have to fight through them.
Can I quickly click my fingers and summon Ravioli?
You definitely can. What exactly is ravioli for everybody?
My familiar raven.
Cool.
Ravioli.
Let me chuck a raven on the battlefield.
Name.
Did you use the duck helmet? No, you didn't. Okay, never mind.
No, I wish. I kind of wish I did, but I did not. Raven. Oh,
Hey,
that's not how
Fourth
you
to watch
spell it.
music. Thanks for the follow, man.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Mwah.
Thank you.
Bless
There
you.
is now a raven on
Bless
the
fuck.
battlefield.
In a kind of
So
bit of
small.
a bit of a haze, I'm gonna just call out to everyone and be like, please just make sure we're hitting these ones and not my ones because they're a fucking bitch to get back.
Speaking of which, how many do you have on you currently?
I have I have two. What we had the ghouls and the ghast, right?
Yeah, correct. So you have how many?
Oh, let me check. I did send that.
I think you had like 3 of each, right?
Yeah. I had 2 ghasts and 3 ghouls.
Cool. 2 ghasts and 3 ghouls, giving off the
Is there a
stench.
different token for the ghouls? So oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Giving off the stench.
Stank.
That
You know,
stank.
boss, the corpses I can handle, but that whiskey, god damn it.
If you can't handle your whiskey, have some of this. I'm gonna throw over the alchemic jug of vodka to you.
Right in the middle of battle. So we...
just chug it.
Yeah, sweet. We are going to go into battle. So I need initiative from everybody. I will start off with Sheralda.
With a solid 4 to start it off.
4. Nice. Vas, I need your ghouls and your ghasts
Okay.
initiatives.
Ghouls.
Just roll 1 and then roll,
We'll use it.
and then we'll use it for each one.
Yep. Yeah. That's cool. Just 1 for ghouls and 1 for ghasts, or just like
Yeah,
all of them?
correct. Yeah. 1 for ghouls, 1 for ghasts.
Okay, so ghouls plus, so that's a 7 for the ghouls.
7 for the ghouls.
Ghasts have a come on guys, 10.
A 10. Sweet.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll just quickly add them in. There's so many people in this fucking thing. Cool. That brings us to a Menadil. I need your
28.
28.
Fuck.
Severin.
Oh, 15.
I was like, you're not listening?
Fuck Severin.
Yeah. Artyom.
19.
19. Fenrir.
15.
15. And not last but not least, Vas.
Oh yeah, all right. That's a 15 because I don't have any plus to my
Well, that's upsetting.
Do I rolled a 15 as well?
dex.
Cool. We are going to begin combat.
Yep.
So, yeah, starting off with a Menadil. You're up.
Cool. So Metal's just gonna push in here to this guy.
Yeah.
And just fucking swing the 9 lives stealer short sword straight at it.
Go ahead, my guy.
24.
24. So, You understand what a
24
crit? Yeah, you understand what a crit is, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool, sweet. Yeah, it hits easily.
Cool. It's for 14.
14, awesome. You sever this thing. Did you do sneak attack?
No.
No. So add your sneak attack damage to that.
Yep. How?
Underneath, help me out, rogues.
Hold on, I'll say it.
Just roll extra d6s.
24.
24. Yep, easily. You slay this thing in one hit. Completely and utterly deaded.
Oh, that was easy.
Good boy.
Yeah, you just cleave this thing in twain. What? Anything else you want to do on your turn?
No, that's it. I'm just gonna impress everyone by how I just cleave that guy in half and be like, and then just after you.
I've seen better.
After you.
Cool.
I've seen bigger.
It is now the ghouls' turns. The first one is going to step forward and attack your one of your first ghoulie boys. I didn't
I'm
even
going
get
to use
dice.
my reaction to sentinel attack that guy.
Go ahead, my guy.
So that is a dirty 20 to hit.
Hits.
For 13 damage.
Awesome.
And if I make a claw, so does the claw attack. So it's, if you make a claw attack and it hits, you are allowed to make another claw attack as part of that action. Does that count for the reaction too?
No, because it's not an action.
Cool. That's 13 damage.
Awesome. Yeah, he's gonna go up against. I hope you've got their stats and their health points ready because.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, cool. He attacks. The ghoul comes in with a claw attack for a 22 to hit on one of your ghouls.
Yep.
That hits.
Ghoul death. Yep.
Yeah, cool. Which deals 9 points of slashing damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
Cool. Brings us to another ghoul's turn, who is going to step up and make an attack against the bird.
Excuse me?
The tiny bird. Do you not see the tiny bird?
He's smacking our pasta boy.
Smacking the pasta boy.
You better watch out, or Tortellini's coming next.
Which is a nat 1. So I'm pretty sure it does not miss. Fucking tortellini.
Caveman, and he's just like naming it off the pasta.
The next ghoul is going to come up and attack one of your ghasts, which is another nat 1. These things are not doing very good. And that brings us to Artyom. He's not there.
The dog was outside barking at something. Alrighty, so I am going to rage.
Yes.
And then I am going to step forward to here. And then I am going to make a claw attack on the one to my top right.
Yeah.
As a beast barbarian, like I open my hands and I roar like a literal fucking bear. Just these big bear claws come out. For a 26 to hit.
Hits.
For 15 damage.
15, awesome.
Plus 4 to rage, yeah.
Yeah.
And then as part of that same action, I get to do it a second time.
I say good time.
29 to hit.
Hits.
For 12 damage.
12 damage. That's enough to kill this one.
And then I am going to do the same thing to the one to my dead right.
Yeah.
For an 18 to hit.
Hits.
For 17 damage.
17 damage, yep.
And then a 18 to hit again.
Hits.
For Another 12 damage.
12 damage. That's enough. Feel free to, if you want to put some flair on that. Feel free to.
So I'm gonna like the one that's attacking the top one. I'm going to like just rip into him with my claws. Just like rend him apart. But then the second one, I'm gonna go in 2 claws, lift him over my head, and just fucking like pry him into.
Yeah.
And let out like just a big beastly like. Rah!
Yeah,
That's
nice.
fucking gross.
You are now covered in ghoul blood.
Fuck yeah. That's what we live for.
That brings us to a ghoul's turn. Who's going to make
quickly
Yes.
just thank Lycan for the gifted sub. What a fucking legend.
Thank you.
Wow.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We
Good
appreciate anything.
Geordie, that's my mate that you met at Unify.
Which one?
You know the one, the guy.
The guy.
I'm not going to say names.
Of course, but of course.
But of course, the guy.
It is the guy. Thank you very much, like on TV.
He's the worst French accent I've ever heard.
I know, right? Baguette. Come on.
Stop it. Keep going.
Yeah, so a ghoul's going to come up and make an attack against your other ghast, which is this time a 17 to hit.
To me?
Yeah, to the ghast.
Right, Gus. Sorry. I just like...
Zoned out. You were too enthralled by
I was-
the hellscape behind me.
Yeah, and no, it was the accents.
Oh, yeah.
That was a 15 to hit? Yeah,
17. 17 to hit.
17.
Yeah,
I mean,
cool.
Yeah, that's the job.
Yeah, sweet. So that is 6 points of slashing damage to that ghast, to that other ghast.
How many?
6.
6.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is another ghoul's turn, who is going to split the diff and come straight in, wandering with his hands out, and going to make an attack against our storm sorcerer.
Oh, okay, I am going to
Go down.
oh wait, no, you roll first.
So that is a 22 to hit.
That will hit, and I'm going to use my reaction to deal 16 lightning damage. To take 16 lightning damage.
Cool. Does it still get the attack
It still
off?
gets the hit, yeah. So do the damage.
7 points of 7 points of slashing damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
You fucking serious?
Yeah.
14.
Yeah, you save.
Okay. So it takes 16 lightning damage, and it has to make a strength saving throw.
Okay, strength saving throw. It rolls a 3.
It's pushed in a straight line 20 feet away from me.
20 feet.
So yeah, like you see this ghoul come up and like take a swipe, and as its claws like rake against my skin, this lightning energy seems to like erupt from my veins and just fries it, and it goes shooting backwards.
Pew.
I am the Senate.
Cool. That brings us to another ghoul's turn, who is going to come up to the side here and then step in and attack Vas himself.
Good luck,
Oh
Cal.
shit.
Coming out with the claws. That's going to be 16 to hit.
No.
Nah, he just starts clawing at your shirt.
Like,
Stop it.
It is tortellini? No. What do we call this one? Ravioli's turn.
Doesn't it act on my turn?
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll just edit that.
How to get that high in fucking
I think because I
low.
because I accidentally auto rolled it. Let's put that
okay.
at 4. There we go.
Thank you.
Okay, so in that case, it is Fenrir's turn.
Fenrir is going to give one of his little lizards a black obsidian gem and he's going to channel energy, and the lizard is going to plant the stone in the ground. And in this area down here, if you can see it, hold on, let me just do the measuring tool. That area there,
Yep.
I'm going to do a 20-foot cube.
20-foot
Actually, no,
cube.
It'll be there, sorry. So it misses us.
Okay. Like 20 foot by 20 foot is what a 20-foot cube
No, it's
is, right?
20 foot centering from that
From
spot.
that spot. So it's like
Yeah.
that,
So
yeah?
That's fine. Yep. And the lizard's going to press this crystal into the ground, and the earth is going to shake, and the earth is going to burst out, smashing all of the ghouls in the area. And I need dexterity saves from all 3 of them.
Awesome. So first one is a 14. Second one is a 6. Third one is a 13.
They all fail.
Nice.
They all take decent numbers. 40 points of damage.
Oh!
I rolled really well. It wasn't meant to be that high.
Do you want to do some explanations there, my guy? They literally,
Yes.
all 3 of them are now deaded.
Yeah. So the lizard's going to press this crystal in the ground, and the earth is going to erupt, and you're going to see these hands form out and grab onto these creatures and then drag them down into the earth so they become part of the earth. The bodies are no longer seen.
Nice.
Just in the corner of that area is a manager just poking at the wrists of him with his sword.
Yeah.
Away.
Leave me alone. Cool.
That area is now considered rough terrain.
Rough terrain. Awesome. Cool. Does that end your turn?
Yes. Actually, yeah, no, fuck it, I'll just stay there.
Cool. It is now Vars's turn. Vars.
Having a slap fight with this ghoul in front of me, I go, leave me alone, and I grab my great sword from my back and I throw it, and it starts floating. I use a bonus action to do that, and then with my other hand, I pull another great sword around and I just swing it like a baseball bat, and I cast Booming Blade, while I am doing that attack. So
Yeah, how good's Booming Blade?
Booming Blade. It's pretty good. It's pretty good shit.
Can confirm. I
I
want you in my room.
Distinctive hit. Ooh, that's a 28.
That hits. That definitely hits.
So the normal damage, a 2d6.
Ooh,
Is
what's
that
going
your
on there?
dice rolling?
Yeah, that's my dice exploding. I didn't know it had that. I don't know how that happened. That's 12 normal. Can you hear that through the...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll just roll normally.
So 12 damage, did you say? Or
And I'll do 2d8 for the Booming Blade as well.
awesome.
Yes.
That's free.
Plus an extra
that's-
3.
Yeah.
Cool. This thing is hurt. It's very hurt.
Yeah, I just like swing at him real clumsily.
Cool.
And, I think I'll call out my go.
Okay,
yeah.
sweet. It is now one of your ghasts' turn.
Ooh. Is it both of them or?
Yeah. They both rolled the
Yep.
same thing.
Yeah. So that's the white boys at the
Yeah, correct. The white boys either side of you.
Sweet. The one off to my right,
Yep.
I'm going to have him hit the same guy that was in front of me that I just hit.
Yep. Roll to attack.
My ghasty boy.
Ghast.
Ghast. He's gonna.
My God.
He's just gonna bite him.
Yep, go ahead.
That's a 20 to hit.
Hits.
Yep. And that's 2d8 plus 3. Ooh, that's 10.
10 points.
Oh no, it's actually 13.
Oh, is it just?
Yeah.
Well, that's enough to do it, regardless.
Yeah. Hell yeah. He just chomps him. Yeah. And then
Yeah,
the
boy.
the other ghast next to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get him to chomp the guy that's standing in front of him.
Yeah.
The
guy that attacked him.
Yeah, guy that attacked him. That's a 17.
Hits.
Sweet. And
What's with all this high-leveled character damage, guys? What the hell?
that's 10.
10 points. Awesome.
10 damage.
Do you want to flavor it at all?
What was that? Sorry.
Did you want to flavor at all?
I think he just like goes and then just like bites onto his shoulder. And just tries like numbing on him up to his neck.
Nice. Nice.
I guess you could call
The
that
flavor
ghoul
is
on ghoul.
he fucking dies.
Ghoul on ghoul action.
Oh, sorry. My minions actually have my proficiency mod like attached to the I forgot. So my proficiency bonus is +5.
So an extra 5 damage is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. He's still standing. The ghoul is still standing, but he's definitely more hurt.
Yeah, sweet.
Cool. And that brings us to your ghoul turns.
Oh hell yeah. That ghoul like standing next to the one that just attacked.
Yeah.
He is going to I think he's just going to attack the same guy because they just like gang up.
Yeah, cool.
So he'll go that guy. And that is a... Give me my stats. He's just... Yeah, he's going to do a bite. That's a 15 to hit.
Hits.
Sweet. And I got 2d6 +2 +5.
2d6?
Yeah, so that's 6 + 2. That's 8 + 5. That's 13 damage to that guy.
That guy's dead.
Hell yeah. The guy behind me. Who's standing in front of me right now?
Huh?
Who's standing in front of the guy that's standing behind me right now? I can't tell.
That is currently so the guy behind you is your ghoul, and then is Jackson. So
wait. So
what's his name again? Sorry, Severin.
Severin.
Fucking
hell.
Severin.
Severance paycheck.
Yeah.
That ghoul is gonna attempt to bend down and put Severin on his shoulders.
Okay.
In an attempt to piggyback him.
Cool. Make an athletics check with the ghoul stats.
I'll allow it.
Sick. So it's just strength, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's a 15.
Yeah, easy. Like with Severin not resisting, he just like gets on the knees and then up, and you're now like sitting atop this ghoul.
Sweet.
Right.
The other one is just gonna run straight at the guy straight in front of him and just like football crash tackle him and try and eat him.
Awesome. Go ahead. Roll for an attack. Do you want to use the shove action, or are you using one of the attack actions?
Just one of the attack actions.
Yeah,
just for
cool.
flavor.
Yeah, easy.
Like,
Love a bit of flavor.
He's just gonna like try and grab him and bite him.
Cool.
That's not great. That one's a 10.
Does not hit, unfortunately.
So he's just not very good at doing his job. He'll get fired later. That's fine. And we'll continue.
Cool.
It'll happen sooner than you think.
That brings us to a ghoul's turn, who's going to walk up and make an attack roll against our bird friend, not the bird, but the actual.
The
Friend
Yeah,
of-
Geralda, the actual human
the
bird
friend of
lady,
bird, right.
the friend of bird. That's going to be a 22 to hit,
Oh, yeah, sure.
which deals 7 slashing damage as it comes in with its claws, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Con. Do I get anything? This isn't a plant or magically created. No, it isn't. Okay.
No, it is definitely not a plant.
18.
Awesome, you save. And then it ends its turn, which brings us to Geralda's turn.
Okay.
Get
You
him,
said
Sherry.
that- You said that ghoul's gonna get fired, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. He's
Okay.
getting. Yeah.
A lot sooner than expected.
Oh no!
Let's see.
Please, wait, no! I take it back.
What would be a 60-foot cone if I can hit
Oh,
the one in
God.
front of me and the
60-foot
other
cone.
3 in front as well? Like,
A
try
60-foot
and hit-
cone
yep.
is like... I don't know if you'd be able to hit...
What if I move down 1?
That surely would hit the one that's front.
I want
let's
to
have a
hit that
look.
top one as well if possible.
Move
Please be
down
light.
1. I mean, if you want to... Yeah, there. Done.
Perfect.
Oh man!
So I'm just gonna take off. I'm gonna take off my
I need my ghast as well.
No, luckily,
No,
it's
just the one
just
guy.
not. Just the one guy. Just the ghoul.
Otherwise, you're gonna have some issues, you know.
I'm gonna take off my my raven mask, and you see a pale, dark-haired, beautiful, basically goth girl, and she's going
I
to
would.
100%.
100%.
I'm instantly in love.
I've never played you single.
I'm gonna grab
That's number
some.
6.
Let me finish my spell, and then grab some cold from the top of my staff, and then rub it all over my face, and then current of cold's gonna shoot out at a 5th level spell.
I guess you could
Awesome.
say you're a bit of an ice queen.
Let it go, dude.
Let it
con
go.
Save of 18.
For each of them?
Yeah.
Cool. Don't
Even,
forget to roll your one for your ghoul, please. Vas.
I can. I certainly can.
So I'll go with mine first. 14, then
Oh, cool.
9,
Yeah.
then 4, then 14.
They all fail. Cool. And then Vas,
Ghoul. And what roll is it? Sorry.
Con save.
18 con.
Con. Yeah, that's not looking great. I rolled exactly an 18, and there's no.
I kind of love that. Okay, well, you get half the damage of 8d8.
88. I don't think that would be no.
35 points of cold damage.
35 points of cold damage.
For you, Lucky.
So
That's-
you get half of that.
Oh,
So you
I
take
was-
17.
Fuck. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Also, loss of my.
Yeah, they all fucking die. Surprise, surprise.
So 38. What was it?
No,
Half again?
35 halved, it was 17.
17.
Why does that one die?
Oh,
Cool.
wrong one.
Sweet.
Yeah, so as you said, ice, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, so as this icy cone just blasts from you, 4 of them succumb to the icy depths. Yeah, they succumb.
Look, all right. Don't sexualize the female goth girl, okay?
I'm sorry.
Circum.
As she actually pulls out her broom of flying, goes under, hooks her leg over and reveals a nice pale leg, and then sexualize my character. And I just fly up slightly and hover above the rest.
That's right. Vas is in love.
Yeah, but that's it.
You yourself.
We're not a dream party. Surely you know her better than that.
I saw it with a mask off before. That's canon.
Sweet. It is.
That wife you divorced from? Fuck it. Doesn't matter now.
Doesn't matter. Maybe it was.
Just
She's
waiting
the
till-
divorcee.
Mm.
No. We'll figure that out.
Yeah,
later.
one of the ghouls is. So this ghoul steps up to Vars and goes to claw at him, but it rolls a nat 1, so completely misses. Did you want your raven to do anything at all? Ravioli?
Caw.
Caw! Tookie. Sweet. And then that brings us to another ghoul's turn, who's going to take a step up and have a go at one of your summons, Vars, which is a natural 19 for a 23 to hit.
I'm afraid that hits.
With the claws, does 7
Oh,
points
God.
of slashing damage.
Oh, nasty.
Nasty. Which brings us to the top of the round. And Metadil, you are up.
Oh, so that's
So with the speed of 1,000 startled gazelles, and Menadil's going to close the gap here, and then just swing the mighty 9 lives stealer short sword at this guy right there in front of him.
Go ahead.
And it
Where's my
is a 28.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
We'll get
Yeah.
to
Wait, did
we'll
you
get
mi-
to you in a
you miss
second. By the looks of it.
It's my fucking turn. Cheers.
Well, anyway, it was a what was it, 28?
Hits. Yeah.
Yeah, and I can use a sneak attack once per turn, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a sneaky boy attack, but the sword hits for 9,
Yep.
and then the sneak attack hits for 32.
Yeah, cool. That's enough to do it. Do you want to put any flavor on it?
Yeah, so Amenadil, shoots up behind this thing, and then just with one fell swing, it just goes slice, and then you just see 2 arms, and then the legs fall out from under it, and it just collapses into a heap of fucking body parts on the floor.
Nice.
And then he takes the sword and goes, and then sheathes it.
Cool. We're going to go back in time a little bit because mi culpa. Severin, it is your turn.
Oh, funny that. Yeah. I'm
No.
gonna spend 5 minutes thinking about what I'm gonna do.
With the
Have
help
an
enemies that are
up-and-down
left.
entry turn.
Think about.
high ground.
I'm going to, from my vantage point perched on top of this ghoul's shoulders,
Yeah.
I'm going to actually conjure 2 2 whips of lightning, to 2 kind of ropes of lightning, and twin spell cast lightning lure on those 2 ghouls that are left.
Yeah, sweet. What's that? Dex saves?
Strength saving.
Strength saves. Cool. First one is a 14. Second one is a 3.
They both fail. They get pulled 10 feet in a straight line towards you.
Does it say what happens if they can't?
No.
They stumble.
Yeah. So 3d8
Go on, roll it.
lightning damage. Let me my d8 out.
Sheralda is intrigued by the whips.
Oh.
So
I
the
bet-
first one deals 18 points of lightning damage,
Yeah.
and the second one deals that is 16 points of lightning damage.
As in to each one, or?
So 1 takes 18 points.
Yeah,
and
cool.
The other takes 16 points.
Awesome. Sweet. Does that end your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Awesome. Sweet. That brings us to Artyom's turn.
Excellent. So I'm gonna move up to here.
Yeah.
And in a move, no one saw coming. I'm gonna claw attack the guy directly below me.
Cool. Go ahead.
For a 31 to hit.
Hit.
For 14 damage.
That's enough to do it.
And then I'm gonna hit the other one.
Yeah.
And that is so that's a nat 1.
So misses.
So misses. And then I'm gonna make my second attack action for a nat 20 to hit.
Oh yeah, he's back.
Hey, baby.
That definitely hits that one.
So that one is a fat 28 damage.
Cool. How do you want to do it, my guy?
I'm just gonna come up, claw 1, and as my arm comes across, I'm gonna like wrench my hand around this other ghoul's neck and then just fucking suplex it backwards into the ground, like just caving its skull into the fucking pavement. And as I get up, I'm going to say, "Yes, that is a good warm-up."
This is 2 I owe you now, I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna snatch back my jug and say, "Don't worry," and I'm gonna pat you on the back really fucking hard. And
2 points of bludgeoning.
Yeah. Yeah, what's your unarmed strike?
It's like
9 damage.
terrified.
Yeah, let's go with 2 points of damage. You slap him that hard that you deal 2 points of damage. Plus, he's a weak little wizard boy.
We're level 16. We can handle it.
Yeah,
It's okay.
you've still got another 100 and something hit points, right?
153.
Yeah.
And you know, now,
I have so much health as a wizard.
yeah, I know. I'm a strength build. I'm also now in love with this man.
Yeah. Artyom.
Guys, I'm just
You see, ghoul blood drip down his washboard abs. Yeah.
He needs a life, huh?
Yeah. The stench of sweat and blood, decaying blood covering the area.
We're really embodying Diablo right now. We're all just fucking sinners, aren't we?
Yeah, legit.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
I'm just playing my character, bro.
Onward, my brothers and sisters. I need more violence.
If you want more violence, let's go this way. And I fly to the next room.
Cool. As you guys head to the next room, we are going to take our first break for the evening. So get up, stretch your legs, get something to eat, get something to drink, and we will be back momentarily. I have to do it because it's my thing now. Get up, stretch, do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. Yeah, so we'll see you very soon. Welcome back, guys. Thanks for doing a little dance and et cetera, for the last few minutes. A little bit of love. And you got down tonight. We are going to be continuing. So your party heads deeper into the catacombs. The smell of decaying flesh wafts through the air and fills your nostrils. You eventually arrive at another room. As you enter this other chamber, a haunting voice, the same from earlier, tinged with both allure and malice, resonates within the chamber. I see you bested some of my minions. No matter. Welcome to the Chamber of Traps. The artifact you seek is guarded by cunning mechanisms, waiting to ensnare the unwary. Navigate this labyrinth with care, for each misstep may lead you to your demise. Temptation and danger intertwine. Proceed if you dare. As you enter the Chamber of Traps, let me.
It's not very subtle.
Well, that's what it's called, the Chamber of Traps. Let me
Traps.
give y'all everywhere.
Reckon there's some traps in here.
Cool. Boom.
Oh,
Oh shit.
So you guys see a large circular room with a large pedestal in the center that has a glowing gem in the center of it. On the far side of the room, you see your exit guarded by a wall made of skeletons and bones. You
How
see
far away is the big gem?
it is what, 30 feet to the center. However,
Just throw it down.
each layer is covered by a dome of magical energy.
I was just gonna throw a javelin
Yeah.
at it.
The only layer that currently lies untouched is the first round circle of runes. Yeah,
can I quickly look up a Viking alphabet?
you can. It's not going to
It
help
won't
you
work.
at all, but
I'm gonna cast Investiture. Sorry, I'm gonna cast Investiture of Wind.
yep.
So when I cast this, it's a 6th level spell. When I cast this, wind whirls around me, and I gain the following benefits. So ranged weapon attacks made against you have disadvantage. I gain a flying speed of 60 feet. That's what I'm really using it for.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna fly, and I'm just gonna fly
Yep.
straight to them.
So each set of circular runes has a dome covering it.
Oh, so I can't fly over
You
them?
you can't fly over them to get to the
Oh.
to get to the gem in the center.
Yeah, okay, maybe I won't do that then.
Yeah.
Because I would just kind of like pop over them.
Fenry?
I'm just going to send my lizards out, and they're just going to run around the outside, and they're going to just look for any obscurities around the edges.
Yeah, cool. Make a perception check with the lizard stats. While we're doing that, yes. Severin. Yeah, I've got so many names in my head, dude. I'm just yeah.
Can I tell what language the runes are?
Yes. What languages do you speak?
Common, Elvish, Giant, Infernal, Primordial.
No, they are a different rune.
I speak Abyssal. Does that help?
Yeah, I also speak Abyssal.
No, it does not.
Fuck! I thought I'm gaming the Diablo system.
18 on perception, by the way, the lizards.
18, cool. Nothing seems to be amiss. I will say that this what can I say? This is a visual puzzle. I'll give you that much.
So I'm gonna walk around the outside, and I'm going to suggest we look for a rune that's repeated. Like there's 6 of us, so maybe 5 or 6 times.
I see a rune that's repeated 5 times.
So this I think, if I'm correct, that we don't have the drawing. I like so this rune here, the V, the double V rune, the rune with the diamond. I think that's repeated 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 5? 5 times? 6 times.
You should now have drawing permissions.
The
Thank
diamond, the one that's a diamond with the that comes down and crosses over. There are 6 of those.
So these ones?
No. Where am I? This one.
Yeah, that's the same one, but inverted.
It's not.
Yeah. Oh, right. Never mind. They are. Yeah, my bad.
So that'd be if 1, 2, 3, 4.
They're not the same room.
Yeah, not the same
Right.
rune. One of them's up there. Some of them are upside down.
How many runes are there all up? Like, how many different runes are there? Like, does it go on a pathway going from one to like the next? You know what I mean? Like, do we have to go on each?
Okay, go.
Buddy.
So Menadiel's just gonna kind of walk up to the first row, and then to like here, right? And then this particular rune, he's just because he's like super fast and athletic and shit. He's just gonna like touch it with his foot and jump off it and see if anything happens.
Cool. As you touch it, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
You know what? Actually,
27.
Cool. As you touch it, lightning, the rune glows and lightning comes out of it, shocking you from head to toe. You luckily take half the damage I roll, which is... you take 4 points of lightning damage.
The rune that Amenadiel just jumped on, there are 6 of them, and they are all the same.
I wouldn't touch that
No, they're
rune.
not.
But it might. Is it a thing that where if we all touch it at the same time?
I think so. I have legend lore. I can cast legend lore and see if I can get any information about this.
Feel free to clear my circles, by the way, Nathan, because it's going to make it very confusing if I try and visualize it.
You can clear the circles.
Oh, how do I do that?
In the drawing tools, the top one, the broken rectangle, you can select them and then press delete.
Delete. Ah, hi. That's handy.
So are you casting legend lore? Or
I saw that Jackson's wanting to do something. I'll cast
Okay.
it after he's done.
Severin?
That first room, that's like at the bottom. There's nowhere else on. I step onto that room.
As you step onto that rune, the first barrier deactivates.
Yeah, nice.
Ooh. Okay.
Nicely done, Zebin.
And you now have, you notice all of the glyphs in that first circle dim, and you now have access to the second row of glyphs.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast legend lore anyway.
Okay,
Cool.
That's useless.
Just to try to get some information.
Cool. So as you cast legend lore, reaching out, trying to glean information from this, whatever this is, in a haunting, almost ghoul-like voice, because you know flavor is everything. You hear the words, "To deactivate, destroy crystal. One of these is not like the others."
One of these is not like the others.
I kind of snap back from a haze. So everyone, I got a bit of a clue. And I relay the information.
Cool. Fenry?
Excuse me, sir. Are one of your ghouls disposable for the moment?
They're all disposable, they're ghouls.
I'm going to cast polymorph on one of the ghouls and turn it into a wolf.
Cool. You now have a wolf ghoul.
I would advise using this as the test dummy rather
You
than
just
risking
go,
our lives.
Like undo like a hip flask and just like is like shotting more than usual. Just like really rocked him.
Cool. So it is now a wolf. Wow, I'm really bad with names tonight. I'm sorry, guys. Sheralda, what's up?
I was going to do something and then everyone was circling it. Never mind.
Okay. Severin?
I was going to say, I step onto that rune that we circled.
Cool. You step onto that rune, and all of the runes around it dim, and the next set of runes are available to you.
One of these runes are not like the other. Quiet time while everyone looks.
Yeah.
Fenrir is just going to stand there and then just pat the wolf because he knows they've figured this out, but he's just going to stand there and just pat the wolf.
Look, do we want to just send do we want to send Wolf Boy the fucking die for us? I mean, he's already dead, so like, fuck him, right?
You send him on every single rune. in a clockwise pattern.
No, we'll just like we'll send him on the one we think. It's better than us losing our toes.
If only we had someone who had 1,000 ball bearings.
If only.
I feel like a lot of us have 1,000 ball bearings.
Is it that one?
I'm just going to send a wolf over onto it.
Which one? That one? Cool.
That one,
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw with the wolf stats.
Do you have wolf stats, bro?
Yeah.
I didn't expect my goals.
Nah, that's fine. It was a 13.
Okay, cool. It fails and takes 32 points of psychic damage.
Yeah, how much are you? That's
sorry, give me a second. I don't think
everyone's doing the same thing as me and crossing them out. Yeah, I think it is. It's this one, yeah.
A normal wolf only has 11, so what was it? 32.
32.
So 21 hit points carry over.
Jeez Louise. All right. Yeah, he comes back and he is just like, he's just like a shambling mound of walking melted flesh. Like he is looking rough.
Cool. So what are we doing?
Well, I'm gonna walk up to him and just push him onto the next one, and just because luck.
Yeah, which one?
The blue circle.
The blue circle?
The one in the blue circle.
Yeah,
Cool.
the next one.
Cool.
I'm like, well, fuck it, and I just give him a shove.
Cool. He falls face first on the rune, and all of the runes in the circle fade. You now have access to the last set of runes.
Where was the other room for this one? Where's the other room for this one?
Oh dear.
Wait, so it deactivated them all?
Just that you are now you're in the orange circle.
Ravioli, my beautiful piece of pasta. Can you go onto that top room?
He just and just like steps onto the rune. You watch as the bird engulfs in flat. No, I'm kidding. No, the bird steps on it, and all of the runes around it fade. You now have access to the crystal itself.
Who's gonna touch it?
I'm gonna touch the crystal.
Cool. You touch the crystal. It is warm. It is still glowing.
Wait, what did the bitch say in your fucking head?
She says,
destroy it.
Look,
Destroy it.
I'm a bit hazy. It's something along the lines of it's the issue or something.
We're all the issue. We're all the issue. The whole world's an issue. Anyway, the person over there, he has his hands up.
Look, love. Listen. You let me take on one day. I'll fix all your issues.
God damn it, Vast. Task at hand. Task at hand.
Blushing turns away.
Yes, Fenrir?
all the little lizards are going to climb up around the crystal and then just nibble, just interact with it, nibble on it, and just trying to figure out what it is.
Yeah, cool. It is a crystal. They nibble on it, and it's hard, like it's hard rock, stone, crystal. Yeah. The lizards really love it though, because it's like basking underneath a warm lamp. So the lizards are absolutely thriving.
Nice.
Yes, dude. Artyom?
I'm gonna pull out my claws and I'm gonna put them either side of the crystal. And I'm just gonna try and crush it.
Cool. Make a strength check for me. Whether athletics, if you've got it.
I have athletics. So that would be cool. 18.
18. It is hard rock. You push it and you feel like you're making headway, but it's not budging.
Mm.
I'm gonna hit it with my great axe then. We're gonna up the ante.
Go ahead, make an attack
Can I
roll.
also help and hit it as well with a sword?
Yep, hit them both
Up
at the
to
same
25
time.
To hit
Hits.
for 17 damage.
Cool. I mean, how much damage? What's your roll to hit? Amenadiel?
15
15 hits.
for 9 damage.
Cool. How do you guys want to do this as you cleave this crystal and it shatters?
I'm gonna pull out my axe, and then I am just gonna look Amenadiel in the eye, like, and give him a little bit of a like. And he's gonna know exactly what the fuck is up. We're just gonna take simultaneous big swings at this crystal from either side.
Cool.
And then the crystal's
Shatter it,
going to be
I
like,
assume.
the crystal's going to be like crystallized, but then go.
Yeah.
It goes to like, ching.
Yeah, the anime slide.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you guys have to
Like
sheath your
nothing happened,
weapons.
and
Yeah.
then I'm just going to go.
Shing.
Cool. As you do, the crystal explodes and shatters on the ground around you. As that happens, you notice that the skeleton wall on the far side of the room also shatters, revealing another corridor through the catacombs.
Oh, we could have just shattered that.
Yeah,
I mean,
probably.
hypothetically.
You just didn't try.
Straight through.
Cool.
Are those
As
sort of skeletons and stuff just still hanging around? Like the skeleton wall
ghouls?
is just on the ground, it's just skeletons on the floor?
what skeletons on the ground?
Oh, the skeleton
From
door.
the skeleton wall.
Oh, yeah, there's bones like just shattered throughout
Yeah,
this
can-
area.
Yes. Do you
Can I-
need to make more minions? Because
Yeah.
now would be
Can-
the perfect time.
Got one on like one. Can I make another one?
No. You don't have
Make an
enough body
abomination.
parts with
I can't make make a fucking abomination out of.
No.
I'll
You're
have to
missing
follow
one
parts in the
femur.
other room.
Yeah.
people. Like
Happily donate mine. Rip it out of my leg. Here you go.
donate your femur spores.
Cool. So we moving through the catacombs?
Yes.
Awesome. Heading down the catacomb corridors once more, you arrive at another chamber. Between you and the next corridor is a large red-furred horned beast. It has large pointed claws and golden braces on its wrists. It's more open to reveal its sharp teeth dripping with saliva. The same chilling presence fills the air as you enter the arena, preparing to face the ultimate challenge. From the shadows, a deep and thunderous voice echoes, resonating with malevolence and raw power. Behold, mortals, the embodiment of carnage and wrath. I present to you the merciless champion of my realm, Goristro, a creature forged from the darkest nightmares and fueled by unquenchable rage. Goristro, the horned behemoth, revels in the chaos of battle. its massive form adorned with sharp spines and burning eyes seek to crush all who dare to challenge its might.
Sounds like my ex-wife.
As the voice grows more intense, the ground trembles beneath your feet, and the distant sounds of snarls and heavy footsteps fill the air. Prepare yourselves, fools, for Garistro thirsts for bloodshed and relishes in the torment of those who stand against it. May your courage falter not, for only through victory will you escape the clutches of this monstrous fiend. I'm going to activate a map. Map.
Can I have 10 rounds of doing something before we finish this and start the fight?
No.
Okay, thought so.
Hey, Nathan,
Hey.
are you allowed to grapple creatures that are a larger size than you?
You can try. You can definitely try. I'm never going to say no.
At this point of seeing this guy, do you mind if I cast Investiture of Wind?
What does that do?
It means I can fly.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, you still technically have it from the last room, right?
No, I never cast it because I was like, oh yeah,
Couldn't fly over.
there's so,
Okay,
yeah,
cool. That's fine. That's fine. We'll say that you cast it at the start of the previous
I
room.
came up and was like, fuck this.
Cool.
Can I just look at him real quick and just be like, that's cute, and jump on my broom?
Yes,
Oh.
you can definitely do that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Fucking sus.
You
Sassy Barker.
Also, what's the green?
It is, so to the sides of this chamber are like sewer pipe catacomb things. So it is full of moldy water and like goop. Yeah. Goop is the technical term. So without further ado, we'll start off with Vas. Can I get your initiative, please?
Yes, sir. Ooh, that's not amazing. That's just the 6.
6, cool. Let's go Amenadiel.
28.
28. Artyom.
I have a 14.
14. Fenrir.
7.
Sheralda.
9.
Oh, not doing too well. Severin. Picking his nose.
Oh, sorry, 2.
2.
2.
Yuck.
Vas, I need your ghasts.
My gas. Yep. Gas. They are popping up. My gas are. They're also 6.
6, cool. And your ghouls.
What the fuck? They're 5.
Cool. Awesome.
That's awesome. I think, however, oh yeah, I'm gonna actually do because I have a little fancy thing, this item, and it's called the Boots of Vigilance. So I can expect if I sense impending danger, I can, after I roll my initiative, I can add 1d8 to my initiative roll.
Go ahead, my guy.
So that's 5 added to my initiative roll.
5 added, so that's a total of 11.
Sweet.
Cool.
Awesome.
Sweet.
I'm gonna give Big Barbarian Boy a look, and I'm gonna hold a bottle and just like shake it at him.
I'm gonna snatch it up and say, "This one's on you, brother," and just throw back this potion.
Cool. And we will start combat with that. So to begin with, Amenadiel, you are up.
Okay.
so
what
As you
about 40
watch
feet?
next to you, Artyom grows in size.
Got rather
boy.
large there, mate. Get excited.
Azov?
Not all for show. Hello.
Yeah.
So I already got 40 feet of movement, hey.
Sure.
You've got 30, I think.
30.
30 feet. Yeah.
I mean, look, I'm not close enough to do anything, so I'm just
But
gonna
you can because you're a rogue, you can bonus action dash, so you can technically move 60 feet and still attack.
Okay. Well, just so happens we're here. Cool. I'm gonna go like 60 feet around the back of this fella,
Yeah.
and then give him the old sneak attack.
Cool. Go ahead.
with the
Good old.
with the 9 lives steal short sword,
Go ahead.
and so to hit it's a 29.
Is that a nat 20?
It was a 16 plus.
A 16 plus, okay.
13 to hit.
Cool. Yeah. So yes, that hits.
Okay, and that hits for 9 piercing damage.
9. Awesome. And your
And
sneak
then
attack?
My sneak attack hits for an extra 29.
Oof. Cool. Yep.
And then, wait, hold on. I've got another. Where is it? Yeah, no, that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna be like, well, how'd I go?
How'd you go? Which brings us to Goristro's turn, who is going to pivot on the spot and make some attacks against you, Amenadiel.
Oh wait, hold on. I have a thing. Yeah, I forgot to say it.
What is it?
I have it's a thing called fancy footwork. So if I use that, then there's no well, is that an opportunity attack?
No, because it's his
Okay,
turn.
don't worry about
Yeah,
them. Don't
yeah.
worry about them.
Cool. So he is going to make a make a multi-attack against you. So he's going to make 2 with his fists and like come down and pound at you. And then he's going to try and hit you with his hoof. First one with his fist is a 27 to hit.
Hits.
Cool.
But I use uncanny dodge.
Cool. So you take half the damage. Which does... Oh, shit. That's loud. Can I turn that off? 24 halved to 12.
Well,
You take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
The next fist is coming down on you, which is a 32 to hit.
Hits.
Cool, which does 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Not bad.
And then he's going to stamp you with his hoof,
Correct.
which is only a 19 to hit.
Misses.
Misses. The hoof comes down and you just dodge out of the way.
Tried to stamp me to you, cheeky bugger.
Which then brings us to Artyom's turn.
Perfect. So I'm going to rage, and as part of my feature, I'm going to use Call of the Hunt. So I'm going to rage, and I'm just going to howl. And as I do that, for up to 4 willing creatures in front of me, I gain 5 extra temporary hit points. So I now have a cool 201 HP.
Ooh,
Just casually.
just casual.
Fuck. And then I am going to
Was that the Wang token?
yes. And then I'm going to run up to this boy.
Have you got 40-foot movement?
40-foot movement.
Yeah.
Correct. And I am going to. Not meant to be bite, it's meant to be claw. But that's an 18 to hit.
Misses.
Fuck. And then a 13 to hit.
Misses.
And then for my second. So if I want to grapple,
Yeah.
grappling is a. Can I do that? Do I have to do that as an attack or bonus action, or?
It is an action to grapple.
So I had to do it first.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's just
It's fucked up.
for your next time though, it could be easier for you because you've got the enlarged spell, so you're like probably on the same size as him as now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm going to hit him again with my claws, and it's 19 to hit.
Hit.
And that deals a fat 8 + 4 + 4, so 16 damage.
Awesome.
And can I have that boyo take a wisdom saving throw?
A 26.
Oh, he succeeds. And then he gets hit with another claw attack for a 27 to hit
Hit.
for 20 damage.
20 damage.
Yes.
Awesome.
And his
Sweet.
speed is now reduced by a good old 10 feet.
Cool. That brings us to the end of your turn. Vas, you are up.
Sick. I am going now. I'm flying. I've still got my my sword boyo flying around as well. So I'm going to fly up, and I'm going to cast. Ooh. I'm going to cast Abi Dalzum's Horrid Wilting.
Okay. What does that do?
So you draw moisture from every creature in a 30-foot cube pointed on a center that I create. Each creature in that area has to make a Constitution saving throw. Constructs and undead aren't affected. The plants and water elementals roll a disadvantage. A creature takes 12d8 necrotic damage and half on a failed save. Yeah.
Cool.
So I'm going to point it. Can I show you where? Like 30 foot up in that doorway. It's just gonna hit
Him, right?
him and not the other two.
Yeah, cool.
That's Yep.
And it's a con save, right?
The con save, yeah.
Cool. That is a 28.
Con save?
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, so he takes half.
Awesome. So roll your damage and tell me how much half is.
Oh, jeez. Sorry. That's 45, so he takes half of 45.
Half of 45 is 22. Thank you.
As my my bonus action, I'm going to move my sword up 30 feet towards him and have that floating around.
Cool. I don't have a sword token, so
Forgot about that.
I'm gonna just do
mini boss. That would be
or
something.
let's just
Is that what you
do
call your sword?
Do the dragon from.
it's a barrel.
A barrel. Yeah.
A barrel.
Yeah. Yeah, so that gets up to him.
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm gonna
Wait.
I'm gonna take
What's the distance?
Oh yeah, I think it was like 30 feet.
Wouldn't get to him then.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just make sure. I'm pretty sure it only. Yeah, it's so the sword hovers.
How do you get to
can use the
there?
bow, make it fly 30 feet in another spot, within 30 feet of you. So.
Yeah, so it'd be like there.
Yeah, that's cool. It's making its
Cool.
way.
It's making his way. Cool. Does that end your turn?
Yeah, Vast will be.
Awesome.
He'll just take a swig.
Sherolda.
All right, Sheralda's going to fly. Wait, what is my movement? Fuck. Characters. What are they?
War. What is it good for?
Gonna fly over here.
Absolutely
And gonna be-
nothing.
How high is the wall for the ooze?
No, it's like it's sunk into the ground.
Oh, it's in the ground.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh, I want to be at least 15 feet in the air if that's possible.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh, the sides. Right.
And I'm within 30 feet. Good. Just because I think this would be kind of dope. Actually, I want to redo my movement. Hold on. I want to go there instead. And on the ground. And I want to try and reduce it.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So, con save of 18.
Con save of 18. Beats it with a 27.
Yeah, I had a feeling I had a high con. I just wanted to test that anyway.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I'm going to do something weird for the rest of my turn. I'm going to take out from... Oh, actually, I'm going to quickly just stroke my backpack as this weird maw opens up of the mimic mouth, and I take out a small box. And I take out a couple paints, and I'm going to start painting a big square in the center, which would probably take me another round or so.
Okay.
On the floor.
You're really good at your arts and crafts now.
Wait, you're painting on the floor?
There's a good reason. The swords don't do everything.
Well,
I'll be painting on the
Non-life
floor,
stealer.
and I'm painting on the floor, so that then my next turn I'll do something.
okay. That brings us to Fenrir.
Fenrir is going to. The lizards are going to crawl up to the back of his hand, and he's going to channel energy, and the energy is going to appear as like a radiant light burning from his hands, and he's going to clap the beam out in front of him, and a large beam of white light is going to burst from the end of it,
Awesome.
casting a 6th-level spell called Sunbeam.
Awesome.
Huge.
Roll the hit, my guy.
On save.
Oh, con save? That is a
Just realised.
dirty 30.
Ew.
Okay, well, that is 17 points of damage.
17 points of damage. Whoop. I think I accidentally moved him.
Yeah, he did move one space
I
right.
got an opportunity attack.
No.
Um,
Good try, though.
and just check something real quick, but I think, yeah, that's the
That's the end of your
my
turn? Cool.
yeah.
Vas.
Those lights are still in my hand.
Awesome. Vas, your ghasts are up.
Sweet. I was just looking at those. So I'm gonna move them up 30 feet. Dragon breath. What's that do? Cool. Bananas. Is that 15 feet away from the monster? It's probably just out, I think. 5, 10, 15.
Yeah, it's out. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. They're just gonna they're gonna hold an action.
Yeah.
And both of them are actually gonna read these scrolls that they have on them. And you see them just and they just start having these big poison sacs on their throats. And they're gonna hold their action if old mate gets closer and this fella in front gets out of the way, they're gonna spit acid at them.
Cool.
Yeah.
And what are your ghouls doing?
My ghoul boys.
Do they have to stand next to me?
Yes. They're just watching you paint.
I gotta keep you safe, babe.
It was a freaking fuck off.
Because of that, I'm actually going to make the ghouls all dash in front of and they're going to just no, because they're going to be behind because yeah, in front probably wouldn't be good with acid spray, but yeah, I'll go 30 feet just up, just like straight up behind them. Yeah, I'm going to make
You know what, this plan's going to be even funnier now.
The other one can't move all the way up because your sword's there.
There's the swords there, right? Yeah. Cool. Bananas.
Cool. And then that brings us to Severin. I didn't forget this time.
Thank you. Okay, so run 30 feet up.
Yep.
As I'm running, I'm going to draw from my satchel. It's extremely elaborate looking and like beautifully handcrafted wand. It is the wand of magic missiles. I'm going to immediately just shoot it like a single shotgun and just use all 7 charges to cast a 7th level magic missile. So that's
Cool.
10 bolts fires, which is 10d4 plus 10.
It casts barrier.
And a spell.
I'm kidding.
Alright, let's see what I get.
That's like 6 damage. Imagine that. 10 damage, you roll all once.
Yeah, 16 damage.
Yeah.
Show up. 23 plus 10, so 33 points of force damage.
Awesome.
Something.
Do you want to give any flavor to it? Like just the
Yeah, like I said, so it's like they don't all come out at once. It's like as I'm running, I pull this wand out and it's like a machine gun. I'm just like
It's a needler.
Yeah.
I was thinking the rhino from Ratchet and Clank, just like
Wardcliff coil.
Yeah,
Wardcliff. I used all the charges. I have to roll a d20. And if I roll a 1, the wand
snaps.
falls up. Yeah.
Oh, please. Is it a 1?
I'll show you.
That's a big dice.
Yeah.
That's huge, man.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's a 1.
That's
Yeah.
a 1.
That's rough.
Like,
Love it.
literally, as I fucking fire off all these blasts, the wand just goes, and I just keep running.
Yeah.
I'm also going to use my free action as a storm sorcerer, and as I cast this spell, this tempest of wind kind of like swirls around me, and I get to fly another 10 feet. I'm actually going to fly 10 feet that way to the side, as it like blasts me to the side.
Yeah, nice. That brings us to Amenadiel.
Yeah, so basically I'm just gonna, go out on a limb and swing my sword at it.
Yeah. Let's hope you roll an at 20.
Do you know what flanking is?
Hey?
Do you know what flanking is?
No.
You
If
say
you move directly opposite me.
Yeah.
So if you're within 5 feet of him, he can't take a reaction against you.
Right.
If you move your guy directly opposite my guy,
Like there.
Yeah.
You guys get flanked.
yeah, there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna move there. It's not. Oh wait, hold on. I need to do that one. No, it's not moving. It's not
Okay.
moving. No.
I'll move you.
Help us out here.
It's not moving, Nate. Help.
All right. Anyway, so
Now
I'll
you
do
make
that.
your attack an advantage.
Cool. I'll do that. But I'm gonna like hack at its leg because I don't know. I guess Amenadiel just feels like hacking knees is the thing. Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna do that.
Yeah,
And
awesome.
hack at the knee with the sword.
Go ahead. Swing to hit, my guy. Let's hope you get a nat 20.
So, it's a nat 20 for a 33.
Shit. Yeah, that hits, man. Read the sword because I think I have to do something now.
Yes.
Let's see. What am I reading here?
It should say something like
So you gain a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. The sword has a 1d8 +1 charges. If you score a critical hit against a creature that has fewer than 100 hit points, it must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or be slain instantly as the sword tears its life force from its body. A construct or an undead is immune. The sword loses 1 charge if the creature is slain. When the sword has no charges remaining, it loses this property.
Is it dead? Is it dead? It dead.
It did.
You have a fucking bottle, so why the fuck shit did you get to grapple it?
Doesn't
You've got
matter.
the bottle sword. Holy shit.
Give us some flavor. Give us some flavor.
All right, so yeah. So as I said, right, I'm gonna swing at its leg and just go whack, right, and it's just gonna like hack its leg off, right, and because it's like still kind of huge, it just kind of like falls to one side as I slice its arm off, and it's like on its side now, like kind of like writhing. Anyway, as it's writhing, I just go up like this, whack, straight through its neck, slicing its head off.
Sweet.
And it rolls towards Artyom, and I'm like, feel free to hold on to that for me.
As you do that, you see a white, like, ethereal energy come from the demon itself and make its way into your sword. You have stolen its soul.
And the last sound we hear is the troll sound from Lord of the Rings.
Well, that was that went through a lot faster than I was expecting.
Can I finish what I was going to do then?
Sure.
That's why swords are better than arts and crafts.
As I hear him say that, and I see the dead thing, I'm like, oh, well, this is useless. And then I look at the ghoul that's next to me, I'm like, or is it? And then I draw a 5-foot square, and it looks like a pit, and then suddenly it just goes, boop, and a 10-foot pit activates. Let's say the one to my left.
This guy.
Cool.
No, my arts and crafts can create anything.
The one to your left?
Yeah.
My ex-wife!
Oh,
Rebecca, no!
well, I'm sure it's not the first pit of despair that she's been put in.
Okay. Now with that battle concluded, we are going to take probably our last break for the evening.
Before you do, I would just like to do a little flavor thing with the head.
Sure.
I just want to put my foot on the head and a hand on each horn and try and pull the horns off.
Cool. Make a strength check for me.
Excellent.
At advantage because you're still
because
huge, yeah.
The size bigger. So the first roll was a 30. It was a 30.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, you rip them from rip these horns straight out.
And then I'm gonna like lash them onto my belt as trophies.
Whoa, hold on. One of them horns is mine.
I'm gonna say, if you say so, little one, and just put it and just hand this giant horn down to you.
Yeah.
Hey, goth girl, can you make this smaller?
No, I
She's
don't have
used to
that
making
ability.
things
What do you
bigger.
mean?
Well, I guess I just drop it on the floor and be like, and chop the end off it with my sword.
It's now like a tiny one, tiny large horn.
I like cut like this much horn off it and like, that'll do.
Yeah. So with that, we are going to go for break. So get up, stretch your legs, get something to eat, get something to drink, do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. And yeah, we'll see you in a few moments. Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, I'm still in complete shock about what just happened. If you weren't watching, you'll have to check it out on YouTube and the VOD. On the tube. Mr. Amenadiel over here, killing shit. Anyway, we shall continue.
Before we run off from there, My lizards, since I've been using concentration spells, the lizards have disappeared. But I'm going to resummon some animals, and I'm going to spawn. This is just for flavor. I'll still spend a key point. As a spell
A key
slot
point? I was like,
monks.
monk?
Monks. And I'm going to spawn 2 direwolves, and I'm going to pet them and say, "Hutty, Skull, there is a horn. It's feeding time." And they're going to run off and feed on the horn.
Yeah, cool.
That's impressive.
So as you guys rush through the catacomb...
Wait.
Oh, okay.
One last thing, because I want to prepare for this last bit.
Sure.
I'll just Ravioli, come here. And then I make here, and I take out the ring of spell storing, and as I put it,
Oh my god.
I like where this is
Am I
going,
cutting
Reese. You were.
yeah, I wrap it around the leg of Ravioli a bit, and I start casting a 5th level conjure animals into the ring of spell storing. So
Cool.
this is for later, and then we'll continue.
And then we'll continue. Cool. So as you guys rush through the catacomb tunnels, you turn a corner and see the artifact you seek. It sits at the back of the room, ahead, surrounded by some sort of force field. As you enter the room, the voice of Lilith creeps back into your minds. Cursed mortals, witness the true might of Lilith, the mother of demons. By my command, I unleash the embodiment of my power, the aspect of Lilith. Rise, my creation, and unleash chaos upon these feeble souls. Let darkness and despair be their only companions in this ill-fated battle. Yes?
Can I pull my ex-wife out of the hole?
Yes. I'll say that you would have done that before entering this chamber. Yes, Fenrir?
Seeing the embodiment spawn, I'm going to spend my one and only 8th level spell, and I'm going to conjure a huge amount of energy and release it onto the ghouls, and all 5 of the ghouls and gas transform into giant scorpions.
Cool.
Man.
We will get to that in 1 second. So in front of the artifact, a large smoke-covered portal opens from the ground. Rising from the portal is a large succubus. The aspect of Lilith is a towering figure standing over 20 feet tall. Its muscular body is covered in obsidian-like skin, adorned with fiery crimson veins. Thorn-like horns curl from its head, and its eyes burn with a malevolent light. Tattered ethereal robes cling to its form, constantly shifting. Massive bat-like wings extend from its back, etched with arcane glyphs. Its presence exudes ancient darkness and demonic power, instilling fear and unease in all who behold it.
Mommy. Sorry.
Mummy? Sorry.
Mummy.
Sorry. Mummy? Sorry. We are going to go into battle. Let's go.
Please.
Does because my dudes have turned into scorpions, do they still keep their fire, like their acid breath?
No, because they technically held the action, and then therefore,
Releases the spell.
yeah, and then therefore did
Releases
not.
the spell.
Yeah, releases the spell.
Yeah.
Soz, bro. Okay, so let's start off with the things that have been prepared. So first off, old mate becomes 2x2. So I'm just going to put you slightly ahead of everybody. Next is the ghasts and ghouls. I will pop into the map. And then you said giant scorpions, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Give me uno moment. My computer is like not liking all of the stuff that's going on.
They're gonna hate me then.
Giant Scorp. Okay. I don't have it enabled. Oh well. I'll just delete all of them and add giant scorpions instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are now 5 giant scorpions in the room. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly shuffle these all around slightly so that they're all like...
Gorgeous. Perfection.
Oh, dude, they're dirty.
Yeah, they can do some nice poison damage.
Okay. Sweet.
Oh, dude. That's fucking rough.
Let's roll some combats, shall we? I'll start off with Severin.
Well, that's 12.
12. Amenadiel.
18.
Oh, low one. Sheralda.
Fuck, I didn't roll. 15.
15. Fenrir.
30.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, my bad. 20. My brain. Sorry. Doing stuff.
I was like, what?
I don't know how I got a 30 on a +3.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yep. Just rolled my D100.
What for?
Never mind.
Okay.
No, it's nothing. I'm being dumb.
Okay. Vas.
I rolled an 18.
An 18. Artyom.
Also 20.
Also 20. I will roll
I've
Lilith
got +2
now.
to Dex. What do you have?
+3.
So you're fair.
If you want to roll a single one for these scorpions, their initiative value
+1.
is +1. So if somebody can roll that.
Unnatural 20.
21.
21.
Oh, not 203. 13. Update 21. Okay. My computer is really not loving this. 21. Update 21. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves while I'm doing this.
Hello, everyone.
I really shouldn't do what I want to do then.
What
If
do
your
you-
computer's already dying.
No,
What
I
are you
think
planning?
it's programs on my computer that's slowing me down.
Ooh.
Oh no.
What?
Robot voice came in.
Yeah,
I
I closed the thing. The program. Am I still in robot voice?
Nah.
You good.
Oh, thank God. Cool. Sweet. So, we begin combat. It's a Scorpion's turn.
Sweet. All of them are just like Flight of the Bumblebees just playing in the background, and then you just see them all just like bolt as close as they can get to Lilith. It's 40 feet. They can all move 40 feet, so they're just going to surround her. If that's available, yep. And then
Yeah, I'll just say you can. Yeah. Fuck it.
sick. And then now they all have 3 attacks each. And they're all just gonna sting the shit out of her.
Go ahead.
No,
2
Sorry.
claws +1.
yeah,
Two
no,
claws.
claws,
Yeah.
2 claws plus 1 sting. Yeah. So I'm just gonna do them one at a time. So 1 sting. That's an 18 plus +4. That's 22.
Hits.
Sick. And so that's D10. Where the fuck is that?
I was going to say, since there's so many of them, do we want to simplify this in a way so we can do it all like a bit quicker?
Yeah,
that's 10.
probably.
That's 10 plus 2 piercing damage, and
Yeah.
then she needs to make a Constitution saving throw of 12
Okay.
or take 40-10 poison.
Of 12, yeah, she automatically passes it on the saving
Okay.
throw.
That's
She
okay.
takes half of 40.
She takes half of 40-10, so so that was 12 plus another 10 plus 5, 15. Whoop. That's 9, so that's 24. That's 32. Half of 32.
Passing damage.
Of what?
Poison.
Of
So
poison?
12 plus, so it's 12 plus 16 poison.
Cool. The
and-
poison does nothing to the
Oh,
aspect
wow.
of Lilith.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's a sick
Fuck.
Nazi.
What a waste.
That's 31 for the next claw attack.
That hits. So
Yeah.
are you doing each scorpion and there's 3 attacks each?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to just say that that roll
Does all of
It
them.
does
There's a
all
couple-
of them and then just
Oh, yeah.
roll the total damage?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Because I don't feel like our viewers nor do the rest of us want to sit here going roll, roll, roll.
That's fair enough. So you times that last one by, so the poison damage did nothing, but you times that last one by 5, so it's 12 times 5.
Okay, 60.
Their stings. Yeah, and then there's 20 for their first claw attack. There's 21.
Hits.
Sweet. And then so those are 1d8 plus 2. So that's 7 plus 2.
7 plus 2 times 5, right?
9, so 45.
45.
Okay.
And the target is grappled. The escape DC is 12.
Okay, yep.
And
This is silly.
and then the second claw attack is 19.
Does
plus
not
4.
hit. 19 plus 4, yeah, hits.
Yeah. And then the 1d8 plus 2 again, so that's 8 plus 2, that's 10.
10 times 5 is 50.
And,
Cool.
And then they escape a DC of 12 or
Yeah.
be grappled.
Cool. So, as in roll now, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, for a strength?
The scorp, yeah. So yeah, strength. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, well,
because
she automatically passes with her saving throw.
cool. Sweet.
Cool. Easy.
And that's all.
And that's all of the Scorpion's turns. That brings us to Fenrir.
Apologies.
Reaction. I'm dropping the spell, and all of the scorpions are reducing back down to yours.
No, I don't do that.
I'm going to release an army, and then I'm just going to drop it. And then for my next attack, I am going to. Jackson just disconnected.
Oh,
Right,
Oh no!
Jackson.
Where did you go, my Jackson? Oh, there he is. Yeah, continue.
Yeah. So now I'm going to channel energy in my hands and send a beam of like a disc that flies over on top of Lilith, and a beam of energy is going to shoot up from the 120-foot column is going to shoot up on top of her.
Yeah, cool.
And it is going to rain down bright white energy for 7d10 damage. I need a Constitution save too, by the way.
What's the save?
22.
Cool. She rolls a dirty 30.
It's okay. That was still. She still takes 20 radiant damage.
Minus 20. Cool. She takes it on the
and
chin.
That beam stays above her.
Okay, cool.
Page pretty sure that every time she has her turn in the beam, she takes the damage again. Like, I've re-rolled the damage.
Yeah, cool. Sweet. That brings us to Artyom.
So I am going to rage. And one of the beast barbarians things is if it's your first turn, apparently you can just rage as a free action.
Cool.
I didn't know that. So I'm going to rage, and then I'm going to bonus action activate the Eldritch Claw tattoo. So on my right arm, this big like draconic claw starts to glow, and my claws themselves also start to glow.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna run up, and I'm gonna try and grapple this bitch.
Cool.
Do it.
Yeah, your athletics against her strength.
Is it at advantage because I'm at?
Yes,
I'm enlarged?
you roll your with advantage. I got a.
So that's a 29.
Yeah, I got a 31. You don't. You just manage to like grapple onto her, but then she just like shrugs you off and gives like a menacing cackle back at you.
That's okay.
Jackson's having some trouble.
Yeah, maybe his like internet's like cracking out.
If
Yeah,
you
I don't know what's happening.
you don't have to do video, you can just have your audio if you like.
As my feature, when Beast Barbarians enter rage, it just activates Call of the Hunt.
Yep.
So 4 creatures near you of your choice, and you gain temporary hit points. And I didn't read it properly, but the chosen creatures can each use the following benefit once each of their turns. When you deal damage to a creature, roll an extra d6.
Cool. So who are the 4?
And I'm going to choose Amenadiel, Voss, and Fenrir, and Severin for those.
Cool. Everybody except the girl of your party. Let's see how it is.
Well, she doesn't do physical damage as far as I know. Everybody else is.
I go up and bonk her with my stick.
Shillelagh.
Told you that's considered a dick move.
You use Shillelagh, it's just a strap on.
Wow. That brings us. Yeah.
So what do I have to do? Do I have to do anything?
When you attack and when you hit, you roll an extra d6 of damage.
Okay, cool.
Which, speaking of which, it is your turn now.
Cool. So I'm gonna use my what's it called? Cunning action to like use dash, which gives me 40 feet of movement.
Yeah.
And so like I'm gonna head over here.
60 feet of movement?
Is it 60 feet? I don't know. Whatever. That's enough. That's all I need. All right, and then I'm gonna go over there and then I'll swing the sword because it hasn't failed me yet. And then I'm also gonna do a sneak attack.
Cool. Go ahead.
So to hit with the sword, it is a 33 nat 20.
Oh, it hits. It hits. Luckily, it's not below 100 hit points. Otherwise, just imagine. Yeah.
It hits for 18 damage. It's a crit.
Yeah.
I forgot what that means. What does that mean?
So it doubles?
So
Double
so it would have doubled the dice automatically.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I did.
Your sneak attack
18.
dice is also doubled.
Okay.
So if you roll sneak attack, we double that.
Yeah. Sneak attack is 48.
48. Oof.
And then do I get an extra d6?
An extra d6, and that is also doubled.
That's a 2.
So an extra 4.
Yeah.
Rough.
Everything counts.
Close to 100 hit points in one turn.
Huge.
Cool.
Sneak attack
Stings
Almost as much as the whole scorpions have an egg dig.
Morphian.
Does that end your turn?
Yes, it does.
Cool. She's going to use one of her legendary actions.
Oh, fuck.
So she is going to use Voice of Lilith. She unleashes a terrifying voice. I need... let me get the ruler out. All of you to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh, that's not very good. I'm not very smart.
I got a 20.
You're also very drunk.
I'm also incredibly drunk.
So we'll start off with Amenadiel.
16.
Cool. You are frightened for 1 minute. Then I'll get Artyom.
Wisdom, was it?
Wisdom, yeah.
14.
You are frightened for 1 minute. Fenrir.
25.
You are not. You fight the fear, as they say. Severin.
22.
You are frightened for 1 minute. For some reason, my brain was gonna say Shepalova, but like that's not.
Yeah, that's
It's
right.
definitely not it.
Yeah, that's
Sheralda.
right. What do you mean? Yeah. She's not elemental or fey, is she?
She's not.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I got a 13. So I'm
You are frightened for 1 minute. And last but not least, Vars.
17.
I thought you said 70. I was like, the fuck? You are also frightened for 1 minute. So, any creature that is frightened, you essentially can't move towards her. Any attack you make while she is within eyesight is at disadvantage.
Yes.
You can repeat the save at the end of your turns.
also
Okay.
ability checks if she's in line of sight.
Yeah, also ability checks, yep. Cool, and that brings us to Vars's turn.
Oh, yep, sweet. Cool. So, bonus action, my floating sword is gonna do, it's gonna go up, swing, at disadvantage, I'm guessing.
At disadvantage, correct.
Yep. Ooh, that's not gonna hit. That's a 2.
No, that does not. It swings and a miss.
Man, but it's still, yeah, that's not gonna hit. All right, next one. Shucks. I'm gonna do Finger of Death.
Cool.
You send negative energy coursing through a creature that you see within range, causing searing pain. The target must make a Constitution saving throw, or it takes 7d8 plus 30 necrotic damage. And on a failed save, it takes half.
Okay, cool. She's going to use a legendary resistance to save.
Okay, I'll just.
Still takes half.
That's 63 halves.
31.
31. Thank you, math man. Cool. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Cool. She's going to use another legendary action. And go for a claw attack at the ghoul directly below her. So that is going to be a...
If she hits, I'm pretty sure that one's the one that has
30 to hit.
and that's cool. You don't even need to roll damage because that only has 1 hit point.
Yeah, cool. She rips it to shreds. She like imprints her claw into it, raises it up, and then just...
I'm gonna sentinel reaction attack that.
Go ahead.
Do I get straight roll because I'm flanking with Amenadiel, or is it still at disadvantage?
Straight roll, yeah.
That is a 26 to hit.
Hits.
That is a fat, so 8 plus 4 plus 4 plus, I have to find out what this tattoo now does, The Eldritch Claw is an extra d6. So 8 plus 4 plus 4. 8 plus 6, 16. Plus.
You're gonna have to do the math for me. I don't think I could figure it out.
It's plus 5 is 23 damage.
23. Cool. Starting to show some signs of wear, like slight signs of wear.
Just slight.
Just slight, little bit of wear.
Mozzie dick.
I think it was doing some damage.
Which brings us to Sherolda.
All right. You ready to hate me?
Yep.
Cool. So
I hate you
first
already,
and
so it's like...
Oh, so it's fine. So first and foremost, I'm not going to move towards her. I'm just going to fly upwards over to this corner. And then my Raven Ravioli, I'm going to bonus action command. So, Ravioli, cast a spell right on top of her for me. As a 5th level conjure animals and 16 ravens pop out. And then after the 16 ravens pop out, I'm going to point my staff towards them and just cock it as a massive animal-shaped spell pops out, and all like the subtle images of swarms of scarabs pop out. Every single raven turns into a swarm of scarabs, which is a creature rating of 3.
Okay.
And then they're going to drop down and attack her.
Okay, so what's that?
So that's going to be 16 attacks.
Okay, just roll them. Well, roll once, just for the sake of time.
Oh, no. Don't worry. I've already calculated this. I'll make it heaps quick.
Okay, you better. It's not quick enough, Reese.
Shut up. What's the AC?
I'm not telling you that.
Okay. 14.
Miss.
22.
Hit.
20.
Hit.
22. Hit.
Hit.
17.
Miss.
22 again.
Hit.
20 hits.
Hit.
7 doesn't hit. 19.
Miss.
Miss. 22.
Now we know the AC.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's 20.
Yeah, exactly. So six attacks hit from the 16, which is going to be 4d6 piercing damage
Per thing.
per thing.
Far
correct.
out.
So let's see. So what was
So
that?
24d6?
24d6. Cool. It's going to be 87 points of piercing damage.
Oh, fuck. Yep.
And they are scarabs. So, if the target is a creature, scarabs burrow into its body, and the creature takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of its turn until any creature can use an action to kill or remove the scarabs with fire or a weapon with piercing.
Okay, cool.
Man.
So, because it doesn't say that they have to hit, so 16 swarms of scarabs are
Embedding themselves into the aspect.
which is 16d6 on her start of her turn.
Yeah,
That's
cool.
fucking diabolical.
Does that end your turn?
That is awesome.
That ends my turn.
Cool. Severin.
Right. I'm going to cast Immolation.
Ooh.
So, dexterity saving throw, please.
What's the save?
21.
Okay.
Wait, what?
She uses a legendary resistance to save.
Okay, so it does 8d6 halved.
86? Whoa.
All right, let's see.
thought this was going to be like a challenge for you guys, but apparently not.
33 points of... Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, 33 points halved. So
Okay, so like what, 11?
16.
16, thank you. Cool, yep. I was like 11.
16 points of fire damage.
Cool,
That's my turn.
sweet. Awesome. It's start of her turn, so do you want to roll that damage for me,
6.
please?
Oh, she also needs a Constitution save.
Okay. What's the save DC?
22.
22. She saves.
64
Alright,
points of
didn't
damage, by the way.
How much?
64?
She also takes 20 damage from the moonbeam.
Is that like pure beetle damage?
Because all the scarabs are inside her now and just eating away at her.
entrails.
Okay, now it's her turn.
Yeah, she takes, I don't know if you've heard me, she takes 20 damage from the moonbeam as well.
Yeah, I definitely did.
What the-
She is going to use one of her features to cast a spell. She raises her finger and points it at Scarab Lady
Please no.
and casts...
Technically, the Raven
Oh.
cast that spell. I just enhanced it.
Doesn't matter.
Say it in cave, lady.
And casts Finger of Death.
Ah!
I just can't see it because of
One
the
sec.
camera.
I think I might actually cast Silvery Barbs.
Well, it's a con
Um,
save.
So yeah, that
Yeah,
doesn't
it's not
work.
an attack roll.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
So I need a
So what is it?
Constitution saving throw against her spell slave DC.
Spell slave.
Her
Ooh.
spell slave
Ooh.
DC,
Well, my con's pretty shocking, so
which is a 23.
nah. It's an 11.
Cool. You take a whole bunch of necrotic damage. Let's see what you get.
There's no way I'm going to make this save to hold the spell either.
9. I need a calculator because I can't do this. I can't do math.
Finger.
I'm getting like Voldemort. I can
Hey.
touch you.
I'll just like, roll it on the app for you if you want.
Nah, it's all good. Because I want
Oh.
to see the...
Imagine just a big finger comes out and does like a little tweak. You just die.
Geordie, I don't like those two emotes together. It looks like it's licking my face.
That's
Exactly. That's what the finger of death is happening.
78 points of necrotic damage.
Is that all, bitch?
No.
You're about to make him adjust the difficulty of this fight on the fly, Reese.
Yeah, probably.
I was expecting more damage to be
Man, me too.
I get advantage on con saves to do this spell, but there's no way I'm going to be rolling half of that.
Yeah, so you have to roll a 30...
32?
38.
No, 37. Yeah,
38.
I physically can't do that. So,
Cool.
DM, now
Yes.
you have to decide what happens as the scarabs drop, but the ravens don't inside her skin.
Like that scene from Naruto with the
No, so
Tatsuya
you now
coming.
see the scarab-like holes become raven-sized lumps all over her skin. Some of them burst from it, but like there are still others you can see just like slightly flapping their wings, and the skin is slightly moving underneath.
Ugh.
Oh, God. Poor boys. My poor fettuccine. My
Yeah.
poor tortellini.
She's gonna go for some attacks as well. So she gets a multi-attack. She's going to make 3 melee attacks, 2 with her claws and 1 with her tail. She's going to go 2 claws against Artyom, and then tail against Amenadiel. So claw number 1 is a 24 to hit.
Anything higher than 16 hits. Yeah.
Cool. So that is
Probably got like plus 17 hit anyways.
26 points of slashing damage.
Odd. Cool. Yeah, we like that. And does it happen to be necrotic damage as well by any chance?
It does not, no.
Ah.
Oh, wait. There is necrotic damage to it, yes.
Ooh.
I
Is
just
that
forgot
enough?
to
Is that
have it
part of
roll.
that damage? Because I
No.
take half necrotic damage again.
No, so then there's... let me roll that one. And then an extra... Another 19 necrotic damage.
Up to what? 10?
Half to 10.
No. 9.
No, 9. Yeah,
Oh.
9. Half to 9. And then it goes for the second claw, which is a 19 to hit.
Yeah, still hits.
Sorry, 21 to hit.
Still hits.
Cool. Which deals another... 36 points of slashing damage.
Yeah.
And another 4, 6. I'm very bad at math.
Damage?
No, I'm telling you the full damage.
Okay, so I'm just...
And then another 20 points of necrotic.
Alright, I'm still on like 140 HP. I'm fine.
Cool. And then, yeah,
We're cool.
tail against Amenadiel. So,
Uncanny dodge.
cool, sweet. So that's a 19 to hit. Doesn't even hit you.
Doesn't
So you
hit.
don't need an uncanny dodge. You just, woo, out of the way.
Try again, bitch.
Yeah, try again, bitch. And that brings us to the ghouls' turns and the ghasts' turns.
Hell yeah. So your ghouls, they're gonna just try and bite. Yeah, ghouls are just gonna try bite.
Go ahead.
Big
Are
chunk.
they ghouls or Pokemon?
Pokemon. 5. That's not gonna hit.
No, definitely does not.
The other one is 19.
Does not hit.
Damn. Rough.
AC is 20.
Damn. And then the Gas are going to also try and bite. That's a 14 and a 5. So they're not really
They're not really doing anything.
doing anything.
She's going to use some legendary actions. Yeah, she's going to use 2 legendary actions to make attacks against the ghouls and ghasts as they're taking their turns. So first one to hit is a dirty 20,
Yeah, that does its job.
which deals 28 points of slashing.
To the ghoul.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say the one that has the circle on it at the moment.
Okay.
So 28 plus an extra.
Heck. Oh, that's that one. Yeah, right. Dead.
Yeah, plus an extra 15 necrotic.
Yeah, that one's
That one's dead.
yeah, very dead.
Cool. And then the other attack is going to be against the ghast to the left of her.
That's my
Which is a 32 to hit.
Ooh, yep.
Which deals
Hopefully that misses.
27 points of slashing
Oof.
and
Okay.
an extra
So that's 27. It's, yep.
19 points of necrotic.
Oh no.
My boy.
Really the health that my ex-wife has left, so she's gone.
She's gone.
Gone. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but
You're free.
Vast is devastated.
That brings us to Fenrir.
Cool. So, Fenrir has seen all of his friends and allies become stricken with fear, and so he is going to take a step up here, and he's going to cast. I don't know if this will work, so before I do, if I cast Charm Person, can I just charm them into not being afraid?
As in you charm somebody else? Like,
Yeah, like I could charm all of my friends into just not being scared.
I'd let it happen, but
Cool.
they still have to roll the DC.
What if we're willing?
We're friendly creatures after all.
I
My
mean, I'd
friend,
be
he's
surprised if
Druid.
it's
I'm
a.
Look,
Ah.
give me a speech that you tell your friends to make them not scared, and I'll let them just fail the saves.
You may be a witch of hatred, but we are friends of love. And we're gonna cast a spell.
I thought you were going to go like down the lines of, we may come to these catacombs for artifacts, but the true artifact is the friends we made along the way.
Plot armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I'll let yous fail willingly, and the charm drops. So everybody that was frightened is no longer frightened.
Oh.
And bonus action, just gonna give her the old double birds. And that's it.
She looks pissed. That brings us to Artyom.
Can she fail a wisdom save of 17, or is her wisdom too high?
She can fail it, yeah.
Yeah, tight. All right. Well, I'm gonna do the old faithful, lots of claw attacks, and just use all my resources in one go.
Cool.
So the first one is a 28 to hit,
Hit.
and that deals
They are at advantage now. by the way.
11 plus 20, so that takes it to 20 plus a d6. So that is 26 damage.
Yeah.
And can you make a wisdom save for me? 17 or less.
28.
Yeah, fuck. And then we do it a second time. That's 22 to hit.
Hits.
Or on nat 20, let's go. So that's 13 plus 8 for 21. Plus a fat 2, so 23 damage. Roll that wisdom save again for me, baby.
Cool. 27.
And we do it again. All those resources, so that's a 26 to hit.
Hit.
For 16 plus 3 for 19 damage.
Yeah.
Hit me with that wisdom save.
29.
Can you fucking stop? I want to get my fucking thing off. So that is going to be a 28 to hit
Hits.
for my final big claw attack for 16 plus 5 for 21 damage.
Cool. And then wisdom saving throw.
Do the saving throw, please, Nathan.
Natural 20 for a total of 30.
So if you failed any of them, you just take 24 psychic damage.
Oh. Yeah, no. She
That's
did
why
not fail any of them.
Bastard.
I know, right?
Motherfucker. No, that's alright.
Cool. And you end your turn?
Oh yeah, I just had my turn, I guess.
Cool. She's going to use a legendary action to make an attack back at you. Which is going to be a 27 to hit with a claw.
Silvery barbs.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I took silvery barbs.
Which swaps it to a 25 to hit.
It still hits. That's cool.
You gonna
I'll
silvery
give
barbs again?
advantage. No, but I'll. Oh wait, he can if he wants.
Can I do that?
Yeah, I'll let you.
Oh, fuckity fuck yeah! Let's do that.
Cool. Silvery barbs, and that brings it to a nat 1.
Hey. Can I grapple her now?
So who has advantage on their next things?
Put her in a fucking triangle hold.
Amenadiel.
Amenadiel?
Going to have advantage. Yeah, is he
Cool.
going to have advantage from me?
Yeah. Oh.
And what about Lucky?
Huh?
Who gets advantage?
Give me advantage too.
Oh, my goth bay.
Okay, cool. Sure, hold on then. I've lost
Do I
my
have to
mouse.
whack him- Do I have to whack her with a stick
There
now?
it is. Yeah, maybe. Which brings us to Amenadiel's turn.
Yeah, so obviously I'm just over there, standing there, and I'm just gonna have another
another
crack with the
swing?
sword.
Cool.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And then if it hits, obviously with the sneak attack as well. So
Awesome.
So the 29 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, and then that's 14 damage,
Yeah. She's starting to look really hurt.
and then sneak attack damage is 27.
Yeah.
And do I get an extra? Was that another one?
1d6, yeah.
Another 1d6. And that is another 3.
Another 3.
Yeah.
How do you want to do it, dude?
Yes.
Alright, so with the sword, right, okay, I see her wings, and what I'm gonna do is just gonna go like I'm gonna jump acrobatically, do like a flip, and then just sever both the wings, right? Straight through the shoulder blades. The fucking aspect is gonna clump to the floor, and then like on her knees, be like, ah! And then so as I see that, I'm gonna get go swing again, cut one arm off, cut the other arm off, and then as she's there, sitting there screaming at me, I'm just gonna go, and then lop the head off, and then pick it up, and be like,
Kiss it.
and then drop it, might drop it and walk.
Nice, nice.
Does she explode into a pile of loot like in Diablo?
She does. Gold coins, and everybody gets a legendary item. Everybody gets a legendary drop. 2 of you get a boots. The other one gets a shoulder pads, and somebody gets a ring.
I salvage it immediately.
Yeah.
I mark all this junk and keep walking.
Yeah. Oh Jesus! Cool. We are now out of combat.
What's the big blue thing?
So as she dies, the big blue force field drops, sitting upon the pedestal. Is the artifact that you've been sent here for. Is you see a rolled up scroll, with very finely made, like a very finely made case. Let me just drop the thing.
Is somebody gonna go look at it?
I did.
Cool. You take it. You undo the scroll to find a reflective surface on the inside.
I am the dragon warrior. I am the secret
In abyssal, across the top of the scroll, says the key to ultimate power, and then it's the reflection of your face as you look at it.
He's the
We've been
king.
trying
Get
to
him.
reach you about your Kazakhstan.
If you or one of your loved ones has mesothelioma.
I wish you guys could see me right now, but I'm doing like the Tai Lung thing where he like closes it and opens it. And he's like, "Where is this?"
Where is it?
Yeah.
Cool. Sweet. Yep.
hit teleport out of dungeon and leave the dungeon.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Well, fuck this shit.
It's a Diablo thing. You can just teleport out of
You
dungeons.
teleport out of the dungeon. It's like, yeah, fuck.
So if we're gonna go out of the dungeon, I have one thing I would like to do.
Go ahead.
So you know the guy the old man.
Say that again. Sorry.
Old man who was
Yeah.
giving the story at the start. Yeah, I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna suplex the fuck out of him.
Okay, cool. So I'll read this part and then we'll go to that encounter and then we'll end there. So as the last echoes of battle subside, the aspect of Lilith is defeated, its malevolent power dissipating into the air. The adventurers stand triumphant. Their valor and cunning have prevailed against the embodiment of darkness itself. The chamber falls silent, save for the crackling remnants of dark energy. As the dust settles, a sense of relief washes over the party. They have successfully thwarted Lilith's plans and safeguarded the artifact from falling into the wrong hands. The catacombs, once filled with treacherous traps and demonic minions, now exude an eerie calmness. With the aspect of Lilith vanquished, the chamber of the artifact becomes tranquil. You pick up the artifact and take it with you. The adventurers emerge from the catacombs, their faces marked by the scars of battle, but also the glimmer of triumph. They return to the surface world where grateful townsfolk celebrate their heroic deeds. The news of their victory spreads far and wide, ensuring that the name of these brave adventurers will be remembered in the annals of history.
The annals of history.
Yeah.
You know what's going on.
Yet, as the party revels in their hard-fought victory, a foreboding sense lingers. The whisper of Lilith's dark influence still echo through the realm, a reminder that the forces of evil are ever watchful. They know their journey is far from over, and new adventures await in the ever-changing tapestry of their lives. We cut over to a bar where where the party regroups, townsfolk everywhere cheering, throwing essentially a huge party for the party. An old man approaches the group. Well done, adventurers.
Old man, I was promised loot and treasure. I have got none of this. And then I'm just going to suplex the ever-living fuck out of him.
Make a strength check. An athletics check.
Yo, man.
Oh, yeah, fuck yeah. Who's only 14?
Cool. You lift him easily from his thing. You hear the cracking of his brittle bones, and you suplex the fuck out of him.
I just
How
want
many
to
times
say,
do you have to
it's
teach
like
this lesson,
Mortal
old
Kombat.
man?
As he hits the ground, it's like the Mortal Kombat fucking X-ray.
Yeah.
You see through him, you just see his spinal column turn to dust.
Somebody in the background just yells, KO.
Come on, breaker.
And from the corpse of this old man, Anarius arises and then just fucking snaps you out of existence.
Cool. Yes?
The last thing that I'll do in this town is walking outside of the town. Blood streaks start to pour from my eyelids as a symbol of the Lilith god starts forming on my head in different scar formations. I turn around and start twitching, and 16 swarms of scarabs come out of me, and they just head towards the town.
Nice.
Yes.
That is where we are going to finish for tonight's session, tonight's one shot. Thank you everybody for coming. We very much appreciate it. Even though it was very hastily put together, I hope everyone had fun. You all had fun, yes? Awesome.
Great time.
Awesome. So if you haven't checked us out already, we have a Discord server, we have a YouTube channel, we also have a Instagram. Thank you, I always forget.
Dan would be disappointed.
Yeah, I know, right? She would. I would be disappointed in myself. Also, just to rehash what Lockie said at the start, you wanna say it again because I'm gonna probably botch it completely.
Yeah, cool. Basically, Jackson and I are in a band together called Chinagua. We have a show on Saturday. Come check it out. It's gonna be rad. It's at Diamond Dogs in Dapto. And we're playing with a bunch of friends. We're playing with Lizzie Jack and the Beanstalks, Gravity Stone, Cheap Coffins, and Till Heart's Content. It's gonna be a really good night. Also, we are partnering with Mimic Loaf to do all their funky theme songs and shit.
Hello again, Phil.
Phil. That's
Thanks,
love you, man. Mwah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See more of us in the future.
And if you're watching this however many years in the future, check them out on their socials. They got Instagram, they've got Facebook, they've got a whole bunch of jazz. Just remember that if they are famous and we're not, we had them first. Just remember that.
You're the man right here.
Yeah. First one. But yeah, thank you so much for coming again. And I guess we will see you soon. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone.
Thank you so much. Goodbye.
Bye.